I'm back.
Told you bitches that I'd see you on All Stars. Hi, I'm Tegan. You might remember me as the bitter bitch from season 1, but honey, in the last few years, I've mellowed out. I've grown in more ways than one.
Hey, I'm Sebastian. I was on season 1. I live here in New York.
I am Noah. I was on season 1 of Fight or Flight and made it so close to the end. I am an actor and teaching artist. It's been a really exciting few years, but I am ready to be back in the saddle and kick some ass this round.
I'm Srishti. I was on season 2 of Fight or Flight. I'm 27, fun and flirty, except not the flirty part.
It's me. Hi, Greta from season 2. You may remember me as the person who blew up the game way too early and had beef with Sheridan and Erica.
My name is Sheridan. I'm a UX designer and I've been creating a Zen space for myself.
My name is Finley. I'm back, baby. I'm no longer unemployed. I do still have a very hot girlfriend, and now she lives in the same house as me.
Hi, I'm Jess, 34, live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a fundraiser by profession.
I'm Weston. I'm originally from Arkansas. I am currently bartending, and since the last time, I have been just trooping along, doing my thing, and trying to stay out of trouble.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah Beth. I live in the New York City area and I work in higher ed, and I also just turned 30 this year.
Y'all already know who I am. I'm Riot from season 3. I am a college student now and I am from Texas. Period.
I'm Gabby. I played on season 3 of Fight or Flight. I'm ready to fuck shit up again.
Hi, I'm back again for season 5, Second Chances. You probably first met me on season 3. You last saw me when I was getting eliminated by my best friend.
Hello again, world. I am back again. It's Ivan again on your screen. I still live in Toronto. I am 25 years old now.
My name is Sarah. I live in Brooklyn. I'm a writer, a freelance writer. I write for a website about celebrity gossip and entertainment news.
Hey everyone, I'm back. It's Maddie. I am originally from South Florida, currently based in New York City. I still work in luxury retail and also I teach kids music.
Hey, it's Esmeralda, or Esme, from season 4. I'm really excited to get back into this and hopefully win. Yee!
Nice to see you again. My name is Davey. I'm a teacher in New York City, and I'm ready for second chances.
Hi everybody, my name's Jackie. I'm 30 years old. I live in New York City and I am a STEM teacher.
Hello, my name is Tori from season 4 of Fight or Flight. I'm ready to come back and make my mark on this current season.
You probably know me from being that bitch, that icon, that huntress.
I don't know how proud I am of this, but they might remember me as the creator of the phrase, the stank-faced bitch. Did I mean to come off as a bully? No. Did I mean every word I said? Yes, absolutely.
I would say that I'm best known for saying someone has resting bitch face and getting blindsided during an epic elimination.
On my season, I only made it to episode 2. I was known as obviously being a big threat because I won the very first competition and was holding on to the first power.
The audience would probably know me from being very outspoken. I'm not afraid to say how I feel or what's on my mind. Probably my most known moment in the series was blindsiding one of my allies.
You will know me from season 3 of Fight or Flight, where my time was cut tragically short due to my loss in a puzzle, and I shouldn't have gone home because the rogue actually had a much worse time than me.
Putting together the giant matrix spreadsheet to figure out where Zach was actually spending his time talking to people.
You may remember me from the quadruple elimination that was my final episode. 2 sets of soulmates got out in one night, and I went from having no target on my back to the biggest target on my back when it was revealed that I was Jesse's soulmate.
I came into the show with my brother, so I think that's the big thing that people remember me by.
I felt like I was really known for winning challenges and being really nice, and nice to the point where people didn't want to vote me out, but they had to because I was too much of a threat.
You'll probably know me as the one who cried after my cup tower fell down, or maybe calling out Barbara.
I'm a little known for my erratic moves, sometimes not even knowing my own English.
I had a very iconic outburst with that season's winner, Claire. But beyond that, I also think I was known for being outspoken, being sneaky, always turning looks.
I'm known for reading people. I will read you for fields. I'm a very complex player, and I'm ready to play again in a very chaotic way.
Trusting Henry.
Not apologizing to Sabrina in front of everyone because I think that would have eventually won me the game.
I think I trusted the wrong people to keep me safe.
I played very strategically and played for myself for the majority of the game. And in the round that I got out, I decided to make a decision that was more based on feelings, conversation, and trust. And I have since learned my lesson and plan on not doing that.
I think I was playing a really smart game. I had a lot of allies. I had a lot of secret things brewing. I had my own agenda. But unfortunately, I revealed that agenda a little too early in the game. And because of that, I put a big old target right on my back.
I think I got a little too ambitious in the end of my season. After I beat Sean, I was just like, I can do anything. And so probably really willingly putting myself into a competition against Henry might have been a flop. I wanted to have some impressive moves at the end, and it cost me my game. So it's probably a mistake.
I put a lot of trust in someone who I thought we had built a really strong relationship. Turns out he was playing a game that I had no idea.
My biggest mistake last season was losing the fucking cups challenge.
I can't hold a solo cup. I have very shaky hands. And I think that was eventually what cost me the win. The damn solo cups. I don't drink from solo cups anymore. I don't want to see them. The ones I got last season, I threw them in the garbage where they belong.
I think my biggest mistake last time was actually sitting on information for way too long. I think I could have brought down Zach and some other folks pretty early on by exposing their loyalties once I had figured them out, and I totally just waited for other people to give me the okay to do it. And I think in Fight or Flight, you have to learn to play the game for yourself.
I don't really know what my mistake was. I don't know if it was publicly voting for the swing vote in a Zoom, or maybe it was not saving one of my allies during a time where I won a double immunity. I don't know, but both those things haunt me equally.
I went to my alliance and did not really try to sway from it too much. And it ended up costing me and my whole alliance their game because we went out back to back to back to back.
100% a fighter. 100%. No flight for me. I'm fighting.
I am a fighter with pride.
I don't think there's a definitive answer of whether I'm a fighter or a flighter. This game is all about balance.
I'm a fighter through and through. I'm an Aries, so that's just the default mode for me.
I think I'm going to try to play a little flighty this time and see if that works to my benefit.
I'm here to fight and claw and scratch my way to that win.
When the opportunity is right and I don't need to fight, girl, I'm gone.
I believe I'm a fighter because I don't give up.
Flight, IRL, fight when it comes to the game.
It takes real courage to come back and do this again, so I'm here to fight. My strategy for this season is to keep my mouth shut and to really listen to what others are saying.
One thing that worked for me last season was sharing information. If people believe you have something to give them, they want to keep you around.
I plan on winning this game by going in there and just dropping absolute chaos whenever I can.
I am going to really try to be this dumb, dainty, cutie, sweet, naive little girl that, you know what, I kind of am a little bit, but I'm going to be working a little bit harder behind the scenes.
I plan on winning this game by being a social threat that nobody sees coming. I'm hoping that I can pick up some strategy from Cody in our season because he was able to plant these little seeds, and I need to be able to do that.
I am going to go into this game and I'm going to play it completely opposite from how I did last time. Loyalty's out the window. I will be having social connections, but they're all fabricated for a reason.
I plan on winning this game by, making friends with everybody, by making secret moves in the background, and by distracting everybody with my cleavage.
I don't think my nice girl strategy is going to work as well the second time around because people have already seen me play. So I'm going to try and be a little more active. I'm going to try and throw some names out. That might make the game a little trickier for me, but I want to try and be a little more active this time around.
I got very comfortable with a small group on season 1 and was not speaking to half of the group. So this time around, I plan on extending my social web into as many corners as I possibly can.
My first season, I really leaned on the fact that I hadn't played the game before, and I really built up this persona as Sheridan, who doesn't really know what's going on, head in the clouds, unsure about things, and I don't know if I can rely on that this time. So I think I'm going to have to develop a new persona for myself.
I want to make moves that are beneficial to my game, even if it might not make my full alliance happy. If it works out for me, I want to do that. I don't want to do what's best for the alliance. I want to do what's best for me, because an alliance can't win the game.
Oh, which of the other losers am I hoping to see? Good question.
Obviously, Maddie. If I go in with Maddie, it's game over for the other hoes.
I'm hoping to see one of my favorite people in the whole world, Noah.
I would love to see Nora get a second chance.
I'm really hoping to see my sister Sarah, played in season 4.
I would really like to see some big personalities come back, like a Gabby.
Honestly, someone I've wanted to play with last time, who I put my whole game on the line for, was Ivan.
I would like to also play with Ivan again.
I am obsessed with Ivan, and if he returned to this season, I would be very excited to connect with him and potentially form an alliance.
I would love to play with Greta. I feel like Greta is a huge trait as well. I would love to play with Greta. I love Greta.
I would love to see Shrishti as someone coming back.
I'm really hoping that Sheridan comes back because I love Sheridan, and Sheridan is also kind of a sleeper threat.
I would want to see Sarah Beth from season 3 because we have a personal, in real life, IRL relationship.
I mean, I would definitely love to see Sheridan. We are work wives. We don't work together anymore, but we used to.
I think Jess was so robbed, and I really hope she's on this season.
I would be thrilled to see Gabby. I feel like she is the person that during my season I was really hoping I could go far in the game with.
Maybe Owen could be a fun addition.
I really hope to see Riot.
Weston is one of my really good friends from season 3.
Maybe Davey. He's a really nice guy who I know in real life.
For my season, I really want to see Freddie.
I'm hoping to see Jackie. I'm hoping to see Barbara. I want to see those two go at it again.
Oh my god, I would be so ecstatic if I saw Tori. I fucking love him so much. Him and I hang out.
I've got to say Jackie for sure. She's my girl.
I hope to see my dear friend from college, Gabby, would be amazing.
I would hope to see Finn.
Finley.
I really hope to see Finn, who originated Stankface.
I want to see Greta. I want to see what Greta has to do to give it another chance.
I also really want to see Luke. It would actually be kind of funny. I want to see him sing again.
I was a huge fan of Tegan from season 1.
I would love to see Tegan back.
Tegan,
Tegan obviously is a boss bitch and the popular girl, so there's got to be one, you know.
Mother's home.
I got a list.
Sheridan or potentially Finn.
Greta, she's so smart.
I don't know that I would want to see the men from season 2 back on my season. I think that they had their time.
I'm really hoping not to see Bryce.
I do not want to see people from season 3. I think that they're slimy. I think that they're shady.
I hope Henry's not here.
I don't want to see J-Lo. I'm sorry. I really meant it. They were a liability to my game last time. I don't want to see them as a liability in this game.
I don't want to see Jackie.
I don't like Jackie. I said it.
I think the only person I really wouldn't want to see is Barbara, but I hope that her and I would be able to have a conversation and we'll move forward, or I'm going to vote her out. Simple as that.
I don't want to see Esme.
I know I've been outside this game a little bit. We've had our own issues.
I'm kind of nervous to see Gabby. She's an icon, so I'm kind of assuming she's going to be there, which is fine, but I think I am going to target her if she's there.
I'm not hoping to see dank-faced, boring bitch Laura. Sorry to say it.
I think even though I am excited about Sean potentially being on the season, I also would consider him a really big threat since I think he played one of the smartest and boldest games.
Say a Sean from my season.
Sean can be in the game, but he can be over there, and I am going to be over here?
Sean.
Sean.
No Sean.
Honestly, I'm really hoping to not see Noah.
If CJ comes back for a 5th time, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Man, I don't know if I do.
I'm very excited to play this game. I think the last time I played, I was a completely different person. And so now that I am in a different place in my life where I'm very stable, I have a partner who I love, like I'm doing the things that I've really enjoyed doing in my life, I'm excited to see that version of me translate to this game.
I think I deserve a second chance because I played a really unique and strong game in a season where I don't feel like I was met with the same zest for fight.
I've really learned from my mistakes last season, and I really want to approach things very differently this time around and just be more assertive and less afraid.
I just feel like I could go very far in this game after making a few relationships, winning a few comps, and just take it home. I think I could really make it far this time.
I just know I can do way better, and I know I can make it way farther, and it killed me inside that I didn't get as far as I know I could have.
I think a second chance is a really good opportunity to just sharpen the things you're really good at and make good on the promises that you made to yourself in your first chance.
I was robbed. Hashtag robbed goddess. Had Nathan not been there, I would have won the game. And I am sure of that.
I made it to Final Four. I lost because of competition, which is like so lame. I hate going out in a competition. It's like I was not even voted out. I just got like a question wrong. I really believe if I'm given another chance that I could get to that end and take home that 250.
I barely knew what I was doing last time, and yet I still made it further than a lot of people with a lot of strategy. So I really think I deserve to come back in here and show them what I got.
I just want to show for anyone out there who tells you that you can't do this or you can't do that, that you can.
I just feel like I never really got a first chance. That's all I want. I feel like I arguably was twist screwed. I'm treating this like my one and only time playing Fight or Flight.
Second chances don't come often. I feel really grateful to be given this chance and to flex my strengths in another game, so I'm not going to squander it.
I lost the final 3 competition by 4 seconds. I have had regrets from the day that this game ended for season 1, and I have been dying to get back into a game of Fight or Flight. This kept me on my toes in a way that I had never experienced before, and I am so ready to come into this game and fight for everything that it's worth.
This second chance is an evolution for me. I feel like in my first season, I was very baby. I was pretty much just not there yet. However, this time, I'm a fully evolved person, character, and mind to where I know this season, I'm gonna be the one to take over.
I think that I was truly sent home too soon on my season. Now that I've had this time to grow, to change, to reflect, to step further into the woman that I am, I'm ready to, really come back with a clear mind and play this game from a totally different perspective.
Some of them are just here to be two-time losers. I'm not. I really have to win. It's all or nothing for me. There's a lot riding for me. My reputation is on the line. If I go out early, cancel the season.
Why do I deserve to come back? Because I'm Esme.
I'm nobody's soulmate this time. I'm playing my own game.
And this riot is gonna be a massacre.
Season 5, I'm coming for you, bitch. And I still have a boyfriend.
Don't miss any of the action. Follow us on social media, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.